God will not do for you what you can do for yourself. You need to sit down and ask yourself, what are the things that's expected of me to do? And let me do my part so that by the time you are done and you've prayed and you've praised, you will be very confident that, look, I have done everything I can do. So it's not left for God. And guess what? Your timing is different from God's timing. Sometimes, as at 2004, I was already asking God for a car. But I know that I was not, yes, physically I was matured for the car, but maybe emotionally I was not matured to have such a car at that time. And I know that God knows better. So I'm sure that He decided not to give me for so many years. So most of the time He knows what is best for us at every point in time. No matter how far or how overwhelming you can be feeling, if it's not the time for you to get it, you won't get it. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the hard truth. You won't get it. So the truth of the matter is that waiting period is not your wasting period. That is the bottom line of everything I'm saying today. So don't waste it. Invest in your see God doing what Him alone can do in your life. And there's a quote that I wrote down here. He said, when you are asking God for your manifestation, most of the time it doesn't tell you your location. You understand? You will have to obey instructions to get to your destination. When you're asking God for your manifestation, He might not tell you your location. You will have to obey some of His instructions or all of His instructions to get to your destination. I'm sure that word is for someone out there. So take note of that, and I believe that it will do you good. All right, we had such a wonderful time on the show today. We talked about the importance of waiting period, and it was such a wonderful time. So please, if you're waiting on God on anything today, don't waste it. Believe that God got you. So there's so many things you can do, but the three things I always encourage people to do is number one, turn to praise. Number two, pray your way. And number three, do your bits. And in doing your bits, that is where capacity is being built. One, you have to learn a skill. If you have to go back to school, go back to school, get a mentor, volunteer to do something. I mean, the list is endless. There's so many things you can do during your waiting period. So please don't waste it. Your waiting period is not your wasting period. And guess what? Most of the time, when God wants to manifest something in your life, He doesn't show you the location. He gives you instruction for you to obey so that you can get to your destination. I hope you got that. In case you missed the show, head on to at Carissa Inspirational TV on Instagram and on Facebook. Funke Sonyalufa Moruti. You'll get all the updates of the show today. God bless you. Stay on top, stay encouraged, and stay inspired. Bye bye.